Hello, everybody. Hello, Dragon. How are you? How's everybody doing? It's Thursday. We're on the ranch. I had a long day. I'm going to wind down on the ranch today. I got no goals. I have no plans. The only thing I have is my little ranch and me wanting to work it a little bit today. And I'm inviting you guys to come along, hang out if you choose to. If not, that's all right. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Maybe you might watch it later. If you watch it later, do me a favor. Hit that like button for me, would you? I'd like to thank everybody that helped us get to the 5,000 mark. If you're a new subscriber and you've just discovered me and you decided to give me a chance, I'll never be able to thank you enough for that, because this is what I love to do. And by hitting that subscribe button or that like button on the YouTube side, subscribe to me on Twitch or follow me on Twitch. This all helps me out and helps me get to where I want to be in my retirement years as a aging gamer. Just checking out my food supplies here. So basically, I'm going to stream for 2 hours, and I'm just going to do my ranch chores, guys. I'm going to play my ranch simulator. Show you how my ranch runs, what I do. Going to cover a couple of topics and turn them into shorts, because I've been getting quite a bit of questions on the feeding. I don't think in all of my videos, for some reason, my feeding system is not being picked up on by my viewers, because this is like the question I get the most. Hey, Loop Legend, how are you, man? Thank you. Love from Pakistan. Thank you very much, man. Love from Boston. Right back, man. Hey, Chiku, how are you? Anastasia, how are you? Long time no see, love. How are you? I hope everything's okay. I think about you a lot. I really do, and I'm so happy to see you right now. Thank you so much. William, how are you? How are you doing, man? Raylan, how are you? What's going on, everybody? You guys gonna hang out with me while I play my ranch today? That's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love you guys for that. 2 a.m. where you are. Oh my God. Well, I hope I'm the sleeping pill that you needed. And believe me, I do not take it as an insult if people just want to listen to me and fall to sleep with my voice. It absolutely does not hurt my feelings. You know? So, yeah. But anyway, welcome everybody. Thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. It's always nice when you get on here and you hit the go live button and a few friends show up to say hello and support you. All right, 24 of those. Is this one full? Nope, not full. It is what I need though, I hope, right? What is this? This is blue egg mold. Blue mold. Blue egg mold, blue mold. I must have missed some. Egg blue mold. Mold. Egg blue. What happened here? What happened here? Oh, these are molds. Oh, I put the damn cheese. Hold on. I know what I did. I know what I did. Not gonna lie. Been a long day. It has been a long day. Oop. Gotta get my ranch muscle memory back. All right, I see what happened there. All right, let me get this tidied up here. My chickens are calling. All right, that's blue mold. I need that right over here. I've got 7 eggs. I need some more eggs. All right, got more cheese. get back to business here. So much more for me to do now. I'm going to actually try to see if I can do like everything before the day ends. I'm missing just how am I missing one cheese? That mathematically, that's not even possible. I never can end up with an odd number like that. 13 cheeses, there's no way. All right, how many cows can be in a pen ideally? That's up to you. And I don't mean to like avoid that as an answer, but I'll tell you, okay, like for me, somebody had commented to me, why use threes? Right, I had a comment. Somebody was saying they were confused with the threes or something. I don't know. But so for cows, the way I look at it, it's like this. This thing takes 3 cows to fill up. 2, 4, 6. It's 2 jugs. Add a 3rd cow. You can. There's room here. These animals don't care. There's no like downside. You could pack these guys, whatever you can fit in here. So let's do the math. Put another one in here. 1 there. So now you got 3 there. 1 here, 3 here, and 3 here. So now you would have 1, 2, 3 full canisters of milk from each pen. So if you were going to be solely concentrating on dairy, then yeah, I've had 3 cows in a pen. I've done that setup. You can go back and look at some of my other playthroughs. I have done it that way. And that gives you 3 things of milk in the morning and 3 things of milk at night, like right now, what we're going to do. You know, we're going to go ahead and do the milking, actually. But that's how I look at it, you know, because it's, you know, you have the freedom in the game to do what you want, and it depends on what your goals are. But mathematically, for me, if you think in 3s with cows, because 3 cows fill up a jug-a-roo-roo, then I think you find it. Man, you know what? This is a bug. Hear how the sound effect isn't turning off? So now I got to watch this fill up. Yeah, so this sucks. So I've got a bug, but I am on the unstable branch. You know, and that's to be expected. But okay, so here we go. I'm going to hit a 3rd cow. All right. Well, I thought I was. Okay. Oh, there we go. But anyway, okay, so this 3rd cow is going to fill this up. Now, what do I have left here? I have 3 cows. All right, so I'm getting two jugs. I could get 3 if I added, you know, that 3rd cow in there. And then I'd be getting a jug per pen. But I didn't want that, because then I'd be spending more time here. I didn't want to spend that time. All right, I guess I already milked you. Or you. Yeah, you're in my way. Come on. There you go. Yeah, 2 cans of milk. I'm just trying to explain, like, my thought process on the math. You know, how I came up with it. It just, once I learned that I could fill up one of these canisters with 3 milkings, then even if you were starting the game, right, the minimum amount of cows you would buy is 3. If you wanted 1 full canister of milk. Yeah, no, the machine's supposed to shut off in between milkings. You guys know that. This is bugged. The sound effect is bugged. But it will shut off here. See? The last milking, it'll shut off. It used to shut off every time you one of these cows would get done. It wouldn't keep playing the sound effect. That's how I would know when it was ready to go. Loop Legend, can you be a bull? Yeah. Hold on, let me get the cows milked and I'll make you a bull. Alright, I got 2 of these. I gotta go do these guys real quick. I want to get all the milk that I'm due. Alright, so I'll have to watch that. Anybody else want to be a bull? I got some bulls that are not named. I can definitely throw your name on there. Sure I can. I most certainly can. Just let me get these gals settled here. My ladies. I think the most comical thing about this whole animation that they got going here is that this damn tail knocks your mouse out of the way when you're trying to grab one of these. What is going on? You're not producing any milk. Okay. What is, there's 14 in there. These aren't giving milk. Hold on a second. This one is. There we go. All right. Got you. You. 8, 944. 2. All right. I don't know what the hell happened there, but man, I got confused. All right, let me get rid of this. And I did fix my door, so it opens to the inside and doesn't push me down the stairs anymore. Hey, Jiminy girl, how are you? Good to see you. How's things going? Thank you for coming in. All right, I got to get some tags. Do I have name tags? Thought I had name tags. Did I not? Oh, yeah, I thought I had them. There we go. All right, let's see. Now, how do you want your name, Loop? There's an invitation to join the Discord in the description of this video, guys. All right, here is I think this is a bull, right? I think this is a bull. All right. Yeah, let me get the first name. C-H-I-K-U. You know me, I always have the caps lock on 24/7. HIKUETZ. There we go. All right. Loops, how do you want that, how do you want your name on there? You want just Loop Legend? Or you want Loop Legend OP? Loop Legend OP. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Let's see here. Bowl number 4. Here you go. Okay, just Loop Legend. All right, cool. There you go. There you go. Anybody else want to be a bull? If I have one, just, you know, ask. My cows are all named. I got all the ladies named. And, you know. Man, am I getting a bunch of cows over here or what? Yeah, I am. Let me tell you. Come here, you. There you go. All right. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stay there. There you go. You through here. All right. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, you just pooped right on my foot. You, everybody. God. Please. Please leave. Everybody. Look at this. Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah, I got too many cows. There we go. You stay. You know, you really don't want to come over here. Trust me. This is not the place you want to end up. Oh, I left the damn door open. Hold on, my cow. I got a bull. Where'd you go? All right, where did you go? Where'd you roam to? Okay. Come here, you. Come on. Forgot to shut the door. Let me introduce you to your future. Come on down here. You're gonna be in that room soon enough, pal. That you're not supposed to see that. You know, I don't want to psychologically torture you before you end up being a steak. Yeah, I named my cows. Yeah. Yeah. Sadly, I can't milk Red Bull energy drinks. Why would you? Yeah, Jiminy is one of the dairy cows. All right, so let me see what's going on here. I'm getting a little lost in my my chores, but you know, I'd rather talk to you guys anyway. Yeah, Jiminy Girl's over here somewhere. Let me see. That's Jacob. That's Paris Phone. That's Melinda. Where are you, Jiminy Girl? That's Shell. That's Ace. That's Boston Mike. Jiminy Girl, right there. There she is. All right. You can paint coolers, whatever you want. Yeah, you absolutely can. I have turquoise for my milk, and I have pink for my sausage. I felt it made sense. Speaking of that, I've got milk. I've got 1 egg. Let me grab a bucket of eggs here. So much I can do. So much I can do. Yeah, that cow took a little bit of a Took a little bit of a tour around. Let's see. We got beef, beef, beef. Put that there. That's 24 in there. That there. This right there. Here. All right. Press to pick up. Oh. How many meatballs I'm going to make today? I'm going to try not to make meatballs. I'm going to try to make sausage. Don't want to make meatballs. Thing is I'm not going to rush it. That's why. Oh. 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 There we go. Yeah, we will. That's a good idea, Dragon. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll definitely do that. We're going to go raid somebody at the end of this stream today. I like to do that. That's what I like about being over here on the Twitch side is that whole raid thing. I love that. You meet new people that way. People get to know you. Now, I know YouTube has something, it's called redirect, but you actually have to have permission, it looks like, to do that. I don't even know how that works. Cheese is the most profitable thing you can make in the game. Blue cheese. They have yet to create anything that gets you more money. So if you're just about making money, that's definitely the way to go. Ah, the first meatball. Damn it. Well, I got one. I got one. Who bet? Loop, was it Loop that bet that I was going to make a meatball? He's not only betting that I'm going to make a meatball, he's betting on how many I'm going to make. All right. That was dumb. I don't know why it's so... sometimes you just get a little, like, confused on these buttons. Like, either click the mouse or use E. Definitely, when you had the kind of day I had today at work, and it's not like I had a really bad day. It was just a very hectic day. It was just like I had a lot of... My attention was on a lot of things. Okay? Let's put it that way. And, you know, so I'm a little like... I guess I'm a little more tired than I thought I was. Oh man, I made these. I didn't even start them. There we go. All right, what's going on here? Get that one going. All right, I got to get back in the rhythm here. I loved it when I was playing this multiplayer. And one of our Discord members, Jester, he was the king of sausage making. And I didn't do a lot of sausage making. I'm pretty good on cheese. I think I excel on cheese. I'm not as graceful with the sausage. So, that is what it is. All right, pick it up, put it in, set it down, hit the button. Pick it up, put it in, set it down, hit the button. That's what I do, Eagle. Eagle, I've done that, man. I get click happy and I run out of eggs. See, we're all the same. We're all samies. I love that. I love hearing mistakes that other people make because I make the same ones. And it's like, yeah. So what does that tell you? Here's what it tells you. The game sets you up for that. Right? The game absolutely sets you up for that. You know, but you got, when it comes to sausage making, though, you really got, okay, so here we go, right? My whole thing was, see, I got it set up correctly. Look at this is going to bother me. This damn meatball. It's going to bother me. Anyway, I set it up so that, like, if you're working here, I like working higher than than what you have to do. And so you're looking down on it. And, you know, I got it so like, okay, so theoretically, pick up the meat, put in the meat, pick up the meat, put in the meat, hit the button, grab an egg. Put in the egg, grab another egg, put in the egg, pick up this milk, fill it, put this milk down, pick up this milk, fill it, and put this down. Now, if you don't mess up and pull it out as a meatball, you're ready to go. So now I can pick up another one, but this one's empty. We put it over here. We got this one right here. And should have already had a piece of beef in here going while these were going. So now that I have some beef, let me see if I can get it going. So that one in there, pick it up, milk it out, pick it up, milk it out. Pick it up, put it in, put it down, get it going, pick it up, put it in, get it going. So now, should be in some kind of rhythm here. Now that milk's empty. Nope, I still got some milk there. And then these milks get used at the same time. Hey, Merst, how are you, man? Modern, how are you, hun? How are you? On your way home? Obviously. How lucky am I to have a wife that will listen to my stream on the way home from work? All right. What time is it? It's 2100. Yeah, I'm just going to work through the night and create some beautiful sausages. You know, be honest with you, I'm really not in any kind of hurry tonight. I'm not like trying to like play super fast and stuff. I think a lot of my problem is I do play my games too fast. It's like chewing your food too fast. You know, you don't get to really taste it. Yep, you're on your way home. All right, I'll see you when you get here. I'll hear you when you get here. What do I got? Milk. Oh, thank you for the sub, man. Oh, Merce, thank you, man. Subscribe for 2 months. Wow, thank you. That's the first time I got a 2-month sub. That is awesome. Hey, everybody, give Merce a hand, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That made my day. Go. Almost out of milk. Oh, who else subs? So we got another sub. Oh, we got a hype train going. Oh, hype train started. Thank you, Ray, for resubscribing with your Prime. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I just gave my free Prime sub to Canzone. Yeah, I love that about being a Prime member. We all get a free Prime sub. And if you do, you know, if you're a Prime member and you have that, you should definitely pass that on to your favorite streamer. You know, it doesn't have to be me, but, you know, somebody should get it. It just shouldn't sit there. If you enjoy streams and you're a Amazon Prime member, you know, you get to give a free one every month, which is awesome. And I really got to thank Merst, because that's the kind you actually have to pay for, a 2-month sub. That's my first one. That is so awesome. Making dreams come true tonight as I make sausage. Did I cook these? I got this thing loaded up. I got this loaded up. I'm just trying to get through the meat, actually. I just actually want to get through this meat. That in there. There we go. Hitting the wrong button. God damn. E. Thank you. I hate this keyboard. I know I've said it 100 times. I think I'm going to get a new keyboard. There's something about this keyboard that my hand feels so cramped on the WASD. I constantly hit Q and E when I shouldn't, and it's driving me nuts. See that? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got to get it better. I had this nice keyboard, but it just got so filthy, and I just couldn't do anything with it anymore. It was perfect. They keep changing designs. They keep changing everything on these things. So you try to find the one that you liked, and it's like what we like to call in the camera business, discontinued. That's the same way the cameras go where I work. You know, Sony, Nikon, Canon come out with new cameras, and then, you know, the ones that came out 4, maybe 5 years back become discontinued. How we doing here? Let me see if I can load up any of my cabinets with some beautiful sausage. All right, now this I have yet to kind of figure out how I want to, because if you're what the, come on, game, quit messing with me. Thank you. Sausage, come here. Sausage in. You know what you have to do? You have to get in this view. Right? You got to get in the real view in order to handle sausage. You know, you got to look that sausage in the eye and hang it. There you go. Game does have some weird camera stuff when you're working close quarters. Now, what the hell just happened there? There. Now, what happened to the one? Oh, it dropped on the floor. Man, look how these things look. I want you guys to take a look at that. I want you guys to really study that sausage now. All right, before I cure it up. Then we'll take a look at a cured one and see how it looks. Have you guys ever done that? Just like check stuff out? Like seeing how the sausage looks? It doesn't look right? What are you talking about? What part doesn't look right? Huh? Oh, I guess I got enough to hang. Awesome. This is not my favorite. Oh, come on. This is not my favorite view. I get like a little seasick this way. Definitely don't like first person in this game. But for the sake of my sausage, yeah, I think I'll just let these cure. Go find something else to do. We'll make some mischief somewhere else. All right. You know, you don't have to close these things. They will cure. But I will say one thing. Okay, so here is, all right, so you're talking about, let's discuss blue cheese, which is the highest thing, right? In the next room over here. This is the most money, right? This is the gold mine. Everybody knows it. Let me get out of that view. This is the money maker. All right, without a doubt, when you're playing the game, nothing beats this. Now, see, I am a champ when it comes to the cheese business, folks. I have lacking skills when it comes to handling sausage. I'm not really a sausage handler. I'm more of a milk handler. And, you know, so this gets you more money, right? Per product. So each product made, this is the highest earner. One single cheese is going to get you the most money in this game. But I want to point something out after I get this in here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because I have to do this so that you can visually see what I saw and what kind of got me to thinking. We need the blue cheese. Hold on. There we go. It got me thinking, is this the best way to make money? And then we'll all discuss, okay? We'll all take a look at this together. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like I said, man, I kick ass when it comes to cheese. All right, let's let this cheese cook up because I want you to see what the visual is. And what we're going to be talking about here is curing time. Right, so to cure a block of cheese, get this in here. The curing time is much longer. Right, and how much longer? I would say to cure your sausage versus to cure one of these pieces of cheese, it might be, well, we're going to find out. So there's 0% right there. And you can see clearly, right? There's your first 1%. All right, let's go. Now, we haven't been in here long. Take a look at this. This is already up to 36%. Look at how fast this number rises in comparison to the cheese number. Sausage cures faster. So therefore, you could make more sausage and cure it faster than you can do the cheese, right? So I'm going to go do my other cheese. I've got 2 more here. Right? All right, now we got to be careful, right? Because I've instigated a cook, and now it'll be automatic if I accidentally touch it. So I gotta be careful I don't prematurely cook my cheese. Like right here, if I miss and hit E again, it'll slam that lid and I'll be cooked. There. All right, so now if I put the egg in, I can go like that. We're safe. All right, great. Yeah, okay, right. It takes 6 in-game hours for cheese, but you have to max game time. That's right, Loop. Loop knows what I'm talking about. All right, great. All right, so we're on the same wavelength here, right? You guys are understanding what I'm saying, right? Does anybody dispute it? I don't think so. I think everybody agrees. And I think Loop put it nicely. So it's 6 game hours for cheese to cook through. Cure through, whatever you want to call it. All right. There we go. That's done. That's done. These guys will be ready to get milked in the morning, but I want to go check. I'm going to go check the sheep because now I'm collecting wool. And I set up a little thing. So how I'm going to do the wool is going to be very simple. It's now a little extra cash crop that I'm using. Same thing with the pineapples. Pineapples are basically just an extra cash crop. You know what? Did I never build a damn light switch in here? Hold on, let's get that done. Why would I never have built a light switch in here? I thought I built a switch. I've got the lights, but I've never turned them on. Oh, and I'm going to put it right here. There we go. I need some metal. I need some metal. Yeah, for some reason I have neglected to put that light switch in. Keep coming into a dark greenhouse. All right, let's hook this up. Let's see, turn on to start connecting. All right, let's connect these up. Look at that moon. Does my hair not look beautiful with that gold, with that rim light on it, guys? Look at my hair. Look at the moon. Here, let's do this. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. Isn't that nice? Pretty cool. Now, press to complete. Hey, we got some lights. Okay. Anyway, and that's what I call this. This is passive income. You know, come in here. And remember, guys, take out your fertilizer. Use your fertilizer. This is the fertilizer that I'll never buy another fertilizer unless I make a mistake. Now, you take a look at this. See, it's got 3.5 left. All right, so we can go 1, 2, 3. Now, it should have 0.5 left. No, it's got 2 left. All right, how many does it use? When you do use 1, what is it? Yeah, it's 1.5. All right, so if I use 1 more, we put it down, it's 1. So now take it, throw it back in the cooler, pull it back out, voila. Magic. The best bug in the game, they've never patched it out. I've been playing this game forever, and I've never, ever made fertilizer. There's just never been a need, if you know what I mean. And what you can really do, you want to be cool, is you lay a few of these empty coolers out in a line here, so you can just like go whip, you know? So you don't even have to run back. You just put like little refill coolers as you go, right? You're sitting here rocking and rolling, whoop. Anyway, that's how that happens, folks. All right, next thing. Got a lot I want to do on my ranch today. I love working when the animals are sleeping. Now, I do have lights out here. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right, folks. We got outdoor lighting. This helps us pick up eggs. Let me close this door. Close this door. There we go. There we go. We've got eggs. Let me go down into the C mode, get into the V mode, and pop, pop, pop. Grab that one. The wooden one, I like putting the fluorescent ones inside the coop so that it dulls the light a little bit, because the wooden ones are kind of glaring. They got like a hot... Oh, I'm sorry. I picked up the chicken. Oh, but they lay back down. That's awesome. Oh, I got another chicken. Where's the... What the hell's going on here? Excuse me. What are you doing? Where's my bucket? What did I do? Oh, here's my bucket. Oh my God, I was picking up eggs and throwing them on the ground. What the hell happened? I'm doing stuff in this game that I've never done before. Never in my life have I ever picked eggs, ended up with a chicken in the basket on the ground. I've never had that happen. I thought, yeah, you would think I would have broke them all. I'm standing on them. But how'd I get the chicken in my hand? Did I pick one up by accident? I must have picked it up and I didn't even realize I had it. Look at this. There was back in the day, I'm going to really be dating myself here, but when Saturday Night Live first came out, Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, Chevy Chase, Lorraine Newman, Gilda Radner, Bill Murray. When those first came out, they had this episode. I remember we were like, and I'm just going to say, look, I was young, I was dumb, I did some things in my life. I might have been a little high. I might a little bit high at a party. And we watched this skit, and it was called The Squatters. And they all walked around like this. They were like, "You want to fight? Come here, you chicken squat." It was funny as hell. Maybe it was because we were high. I don't know. I'm thinking that had a lot to do with it. But I'll never forget that episode. Speaking of being high, I must be, because I'm forgetting my basket. Okay. Let's calm it down here. There we go. All right, I got all those eggs. It's looking pretty clean. Poop has disappeared. I don't mess with poop. I don't even... It doesn't bother me. Eventually it disappears. And I'm good with that. I do remember in the early days of the game that they had a sick mechanic in the game, that if you didn't clean up the poop, your chickens would get sick. You'd have to give them antibiotics. But I guess chickens were dying too fast. People were like, "Hey man, you could take that mechanic out of the game anytime you want." And I guess they did. All right, we got eggs for days, folks. I will say one thing. Having 2 large coops with 60 chickens, 30 in each, has definitely kept me in the egg business. Thank you, Loop. Yeah, I would appreciate any support you guys could give me. I'm gonna be heading into my retirement years, folks. You know how depending on your age, you might have your father might be my age, your grandfather might be my age. You know, if you're watching me, and you might be my age, or some variation of my age. My audience kind of has a pretty wide swing, and I'm pretty happy with that. But you know how some people, when they get to the retirement stage of their life, males, not just males, females too, they take up golf. That's what happened. That's what happened. All right, to put in there. They take up golf or something, right? They take up something. Golf is like one of the key. My father retired, right? My father was in the Navy 21 years, right? My father retired as a senior chief petty officer. 21 years in the United States Navy. He retired out of the Navy and then went to work for a university in Chicago, Illinois, and then retired from there because he got out of the Navy. He was pretty young. He went in pretty young. And he retired to Florida, to a community that had golf courses, and it had to have golf courses because that was his dream, was to retire to a place where he could just live out the rest of his sunset days playing golf. Well, I'm just the opposite. I'm going to live out the rest of my sunset days playing games. And I always have, and I always will. I never got into golf. I never got into any of that stuff. I've been sitting here playing games since my hair was brown. There was a TikTok creator that put out a TikTok that was talking about gamers over 40. You know, like being told if you're over 40, you shouldn't be able to play a game, or you shouldn't be playing games. You're too old. It's pretty silly. It's pretty silly to think that way. But the guy pointed out, you know, a fact that, you know, people that started playing games will be in their 40s by now. And if you're like me, part of the Jen Jones generation, we got into it during the Space Invader Atari phase. And most of us watched our local pubs and our local drinking establishments take out the pinball machines and roll in the sit-down Pac-Man machine. So, you know, it's kind of natural. I mean, we kind of got in on this early, and I just fell in love with it. I just love the idea of being able to create a world just out of your mind, you know, like all games. It doesn't matter what it is, you know, like just the fact that that you can immerse yourself in, you know, what appears to be a 3D world, you know? So I've always just been wired that way. All righty, got my eggs. I'm doing really well. I tell you, man, I'm getting a lot done. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I got a little flashlight, you know, on my head here. Yeah, I got things to do. I gotta turn this light off. I believe I have lights in the garage, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I do. And how is this thing doing? Let's fill this up. Yeah. Like, oh, man, might tell you, man, I messed this bicep up. I gotta go to the doctor on August the 1st for my physical, and I gotta tell him that, dude, my shoulder and my right bicep hurt a lot. Somebody said it's could be bicep tendonitis from just using the mouse, because I use the mouse at work too, but I stand when I'm doing it. Oh, this thing is as slow as molasses. Just have lights. Yep. Yes, we put in our time. That's right. That's right, Eagle. We put our time in with 8-bit graphics to get to where we are today. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for putting it that way. Thank you for putting your 2 cents in like that. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. What are you guys doing up? You guys aren't supposed to be up. Stay there. Stay. Stay. There we go. Yeah, that is so true, man. We suffered through The 8-bit graphics, 16-bit graphics, Super Nintendo, PC gaming, Wolfenstein, Doom, the early days of The Sims. Remember Sid Meier's Pirates? Games like that. And games were, I mean, it just was so much fun. And it's still fun. But now, like the graphics are just, like, out of this world. Like, I literally built my dream machine at this age so that I can run games at their highest level. I've never been able to do that. I've always been, like, a budget gamer. Always had a PC that will deliver high-end graphics, maybe medium on games that, you know, came out faster than I could upgrade. But this PC... Oh, I just turned him into lamb chops. Oh my God. You would have been like totally killed if this was a real lawnmower. There's no way I would have just drove over you like that. Wake up. Look at that. I got a cow head doorstop. There we go. Shave you. There we go. You know, I thought if I did this at night, it would be easier, but I hadn't thought of the sleeping animals being like landmines out here. But I want to get this up so that I can see what's going on with the sheep. And then I have a little trailer over here that I'm going to use to fill, you know, all the sheep wool. Hey guys, boop, boop. I wonder why some of them sleep and some of them don't. That's a bug too. But again, like I said, I'm on the unstable branch. I haven't checked if they've brought this over to the real branch yet. If sheep and what else have I got? What else did they change? They gave us sheep. They did something else. I read it's on my it's on the very first stream I did of this. I covered it all. I think we looked at the patch notes and everything on that stream. I just can't remember. Hey, Food Bang, how are you, man? Oh, to get the okay, so I guess they still don't have it out yet on the regular branch. So you got to just go to your game on Steam and opt in for the unstable branch, and you'll get a quick download. Whatever ranch you're running will still be there. All your map will be intact, but you'll have access to this. That's all you got to do. Not a big deal. And this is coming from a guy that doesn't mod games because I'm not good at it. I don't know why, man. I suck at using mod, whatever that friggin' website is. We're in the unstable branch, then you should be able to go right to the animal store, and you should now have sheep available. Sheep are on the menu. All right, so sheep aren't in the main branch yet? Okay. I want to get as much of this grass up as I can. Because I want to see all the little baby sheep when they get born. So I can see how many sheep I have. Because I started... How many did we buy? We did 3 runs, right? When we did this, when we first got the sheep on the last stream. We went there 3 times. So we've got 15 sheep and whatever they've made. Because I think we bought 3 males and the rest were female. The beautiful thing is now you can use these sheep for their wool and you can also use them for their meat. And you can also milk them, but I'm not going to milk sheep. I got cows. That's what my cows are for. Sheep are just going to be for wool for me. I'm not even going to deal with turning them into sheep meatballs. What? Your brother just died? I got a call? What? Are you kidding me, man? Dude, don't say that. Really? Is that... Man, come on. I know, what? Police are coming. Oh my God. Dude, are you for real, man? I'm so sorry, dude. No, I'm not saying that you're joking, dude. I think you should go tend to that, dude. Why are you still sitting here? When is the official release for the sheep, you mean? Not the cows, right? Gospel. The gospel for everyone. Hey, George, how are you, man? All right, Food Bang, go ahead, man. Take care of this, man. So sorry, my man. Oh, my God, it's terrible. This, really, very, very... Not good, man. Really, really bumming me, man. Dude, go take care of business. I wish you the best, man. I am so sorry. All right, guys. I got to process that a little bit, man. Well, I mean, be honest with you. I'm going to be straight up. Be honest with you. I was like very good until a few seconds ago. I mean, I'm streaming live here on 2 platforms and you guys saw what just went down and I'm like, what? I mean, put yourself in my shoes, man. Don't have a seizure, man. I know, Mario. I know. Food Bang, if you've got this going on in your life right now, man, you need to get off of my stream and you need to go deal with this, man. I'm being real. Oh my God, Mario, really? I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, I mean, I'm taken aback. I mean, I'm trying to handle it the best way I can. You know, I'm a human being. You know, I'm just a guy streaming, man. I'm just a guy playing a game here, you know? Exactly, George. Go attend to your family, man. If you're going to say that, you know, on a stream like that, dude, don't be here. You need to be there. Welcome in, Mario. Thank you, Isabel. All right, guys. Let's see. It's 3:09. Let's try to change, not change the subject. I mean, I'm very sorry about this, but I gotta deal with it. I gotta deal with it. Oh my God. I can't believe that, man. I don't even know what to think, guys. I'm like really, my brain just went like, that's horrible. I'm gonna shave some wool, guys. I'm gonna take a few minutes here. I hope you understand. I'm gonna shave my sheep. Oh, I keep picking them up. Put that there. Put this here. Thank you, Vat. Vat's been lurking, working in the background. Love and hugs from Vat. Just feel what you're going to feel. There are no easy answers. Thanks, Vat. I'm a very emotional person. I'm going to tell you straight up, man. I'm not a bullshit artist. I am an emotional person, and this kind of stuff, I can get very, I can get triggered easily. And, I just want everybody to have a good time. I want everybody to be happy, And, I just feel so bad right now. I don't even, I feel so bad. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sitting here trimming sheep because I don't know what else to do at this point. I don't even know where we take the conversation. I'm kind of stuck. I'm really like just out there. That's how I am, though. If I feel like I'm getting upset, I just like start to concentrate. I'll just like zone right into my own safe space. Right. Exactly. And if I'm being pranked, yeah, that's super cruel, man, I'll tell you. And I'm not saying I am, but I would not like that. That's what I'm doing, dude. That's what I'm doing. I think what I'm gonna do, man, I thought I got this guy. I think what I'm gonna do is go lay down in my bed upstairs here and get out of this storm here. All right. Ah, here it is. All right, I've got 34 pineapples in here. Like I said, this is just extra. Man, this damn storm is still raging. I don't know why they put the, What? Dude, what are you doing? Where did you come from? Ho, ho, ho. Did I leave the door open again? What happened? What happened? Come here, come here. Come here. How the hell did you get in here, dude? Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't killed you yet. Come here, you. I forgot that you're in here. All right. All right, dude, go roam around. There's food over here. Okay, so when this storm ends, I know what I want to do, guys. I know what I want to do because I need this, I need to make a short, and I'm gonna set up a short right now for myself. I just want this damn sandstorm to end. And let me show you something real quick on the options. So gameplay. Where is the enable lightning storms? All right, so in this game, lightning storms is the same as sandstorms. I have it off. You see what I mean? Off, on, off, on, off. I have it off. This game has never truly given you the opportunity to actually turn their weather effects off. And I think that should be the next major update. And I don't think I'm alone on that. I think every single person that plays this game would vote on my side when it comes to that. Now, I just want this damn storm to go away so people can hear me when I talk. All right. So, I want to address something, guys. This comment is the most, if I could say, like, if there were top comments, like the #1 comment I get about my ranch designs and my ranch play is, where do I put the food? Guys, I always tell you when I'm building this out. Oy vey, I'll tell you. Once these pens go in, I'm not going to be rebuilding anything, but I'm just going to walk you through it. All right, and this is for my short, and I got to get it done in 30 seconds. Once these pens are designed, you build another area just outside these pens. This is called your entryway. This is how you feed these pens, with one fence length away from these gates. All right, everybody on the same page? A little extra fencing here, okay? A little square, rectangle, whatever you want to call it, allows you to lead animals in, and then once it's there, it's done. I leave it there. I could probably get rid of it because the animals are never coming out, but if they die and I want to put more cows in here, I need this in order to do it. Now, here's the food. One trough, one water, in the middle of the 3, exactly one fence length away from the AI. The AI can eat 3 fence lengths. I could have the food here. The AI would still get to it. In the middle allows this dude, and this dude. So I hope that answers the question. You have to put these feeding silos. Let me do this right. E to fill, visibility. Here we go. You have to put your feeding silos so that their range hits these. So that decision there is based on this design. All right, this overall design that you see right here. This is the most asked question I get. So there's the feeding pens right there. There's the feeding grain thing that feeds the feeding pens, and there's the water that feeds the water. There's an extra one on this side to take up the slack that this one has to endure because it feeds 60 chickens. That green circle goes all the way over to my chickens. Okay? That's how you find out what your visibility is. Just toggle your visibility on. See that green line over there by the last coop? You can see it. It's like a rainbow. You see it? Right there. Turn it off. Turn it on. So this one, if you look at it, look how fast it goes down. I'm going to fill it. So every day with this particular setup, one's habit would be to milk the cows once a day. And oh, by the way, you can reach this and fill it. Come over to this side, milk these cows, and oh yeah, I can fill this one. That's full. Now this one back here is only feeding, most likely, this one right here. So this one doesn't go down as much. Look, it's still a 200. Right? So sheep are not eating me out of house and home. But those cattle right there are benefiting from it too, a little bit, I think. But that one over there is what's actually hitting the trough that feeds. Okay, so like, okay, how you feeding the cattle? I've also got a water trough right here for these sheep. All right, let me run around here. So I'm going to pick up this wool anyway, and I'll show you. These dudes are fed the same way. You never put pens inside of the space that you put your animals. You always put this stuff outside. Because if you don't, they walk on top of it, and they'll walk right out. Look at this. He put a cow pie right on here. That I'll remove. I got feeding for these guys when they're over here. You know, this is my slaughter pen. Eventually, like, I'll pull the fat boys out of here, put them over here. And if I hadn't got to them in time, they can eat. All right? So, I hope that helps. Those of you that have been kind of stuck on that. Yeah, this is the Southwest down DLC. There's two maps now. You have this one, and you have the original map. All right? All right. Now, that might be a short, or that might be just like a 2 or 3 minute video to kind of answer that question, because I keep getting it all the time. It's like I show the design from start to finish, but for some reason, people don't, some people don't pick up on like the feeding system when I'm doing it. I feel bad because my job in life is to instruct people how to use their cameras. You know what I mean? So I consider myself a semi-decent instructor. You know, seeing how, you know, on my day-to-day, that's what I'm doing. You know, you come to me, you just bought your brand new camera, you've been using your cell phone. You know, it's my job to explain to you what, you know, the various buttons on top of your new camera do. Now, what I was gonna do with this, and it's not as easy as I thought, is I was just gonna drive this in here and, you know, just fill it up. But this is what I'm gonna be doing with my wool. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm just gonna like fill that thing until I can't fill it anymore. And once it's completely full, I'll take it to the marketplace. I'm just moving these from here to there so that I don't have to keep running every time. There we go. All right, George. Thanks for coming in, man. Take care of business, my friend. Always good to see you. Thank you so much. No matter what I do, man. Camera angle just ain't going to allow me to do it. Let's try this. Stay there, sheep. My controller went off. There we go. I'm going to be terrible at this, but I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, hey, oh, yo. Come back. Camera. There we go. Oh. All right, when you're on this, how do you attach? B. There you go. There we go. All right. I wish you could open the door while you're on the vehicle. You know what I mean? Because it's like kind of tricky. There. I turned on the radio. Hold on. All right, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Settle down. Settle down. I'm leaving this just like this. So what I want to see is like how many of these we can get in here. I want to see how high they'll stack. Oh, let's see. Get that. There we go. Right, and I'm just going to leave this like this because they can't get out. Is everybody sheared? Yeah, everybody's sheared. All right. Oh, I can trim him. Awesome. Yeah, exactly. When you're on the horse, you should be able to open the gate too. All right, you guys are going to see why I ended up using so many gates to get in and out of here. See? I can leave that like that. That's blocking them. They can't get through. Yeah, the only thing is I don't know what happens. Like, you know, there's like this automatic gate closing thing at night, like when you reset. So I might have to back myself out of here. Yeah. All right. No big deal. All right. Anyway, check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 pieces of wool. They look like marshmallows. They do. We've got some cured sausage that we can get. I got quite a lot done actually. I got a lot of chores done. All right, do I have any sausage yet? Beef 22. Any sausage in here? No. I don't think I have any cured meat yet. The other thing, I wish they would let you... Okay, so they'll let you hold the basket and collect eggs, but they won't let you hold the basket and collect this. See what I mean? Oh my God. How do I keep picking this thing up? It's behind me. You guys see what I'm looking over here. How did I pick this up? It's behind me. Come on. For real. I don't like that. Oh, we got to look at one of these. We didn't look at one yet. Hold on. Oh yeah, there's the tasty one. Right there. Don't they look good? Yeah, I know. I got a little derailed, Loop. You know what I'm saying, brother? I got a little derailed. You're right. I did forget to check how much time cheese takes to cure. But I did remember to show you cured sausage, so I'm going to take that as a win. I already know. I mean, it's basically 3 times as fast to cure the sausage than it is to cure cheese. And I thought you said it takes 6 game hours. I don't think it takes 6 game hours to cure this. But let me get it while I can. Oh my God, I picked this one up. I'm seeing a flaw in my design here. There's not enough space here. There's not enough space here. I'm going to have to knock this. I'm going to break this down and move everything all the way so that this one is lining up back here. Because that's not giving me enough camera space to, see? Right there. If I choose pick up, I'm going to pick this thing up. And we cannot have that. So anyway, this thing creates 1 full cooler. You can cure up to 1 cooler of meat in this little room. So you can add more curing cabinets that go all the way around here. But for right now, I'm just doing that. I got to get rid of this ladder. The game has some funky camera. When you've been playing some other games and then you come back to Ranch Simulator, like when you're trying to go around corners and stuff, it feels like it's taking like this wide berth. I just throw that down like that. All right, let's go look at the cheese. Cheese has been done for a while, but you know, nothing we can do about that. All right, now I'm off 1 cheese, and I don't know why. That is not supposed to be. Something is not right. Something is not right. Oh, look at this. I got a bogus one in there. But I should not have. Why did I end? I can't even understand that. There's just no way that should have happened. That doesn't look right, does it? Yeah, I guess it does. Looks weird. It's black, and then under the light here, it's brown. My world, yeah, the end of my world is coming. Okay. Well, it bothers me because it's like, why am I missing one? This is set up so that doesn't happen. This is set up so that you get even amounts of coolage. You know what I'm saying? That one's full. That one's full. All right, there's 12 in there. All right, that's right. That's right. There's 12 in there, and that's what it should be. This is full. All right, well, you know what? Somehow the math just worked out, and I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go with it. So I'm stacking up some goods here for sale. All right, what is it? It's 12 o'clock. Let me enjoy the milk bug again. Here comes another storm. I hate these storms. I gotta watch this. 14, and then take you, and now you, Ricardo. Okay, Ricardo's done. Please get out of my way. Thank you. All right, who's this? Trevor? Okay, Trevor. Yeah, if it highlights, you'll always pick it up. There's just not enough room there. But I'm not afraid to tweak my design. The design is good. It's just got that one little flaw to it. And you don't know until, who did I milk? Ricardo, right? Hold on. Frothy. Oh, I milked Trevor. Come here, Frothy. Frothy requested his name be Frothy Ass Cow. I thought that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I love that name, Frothy Ass Cow. See, I can't tell when the milk's done because it's not shutting off automatically. Just see your chickens, they're all dead. Oh yeah? I don't think so. I don't think so. There's no reason for me to have dead chickions. Where did this milk come from? Oh, you get 2, that's right. Duh. Duh. You think? Oh, you didn't get nothing, son. Let me tell you. Big Daddy keeps his troughs rocking and rolling every morning. Now, if I forget to fill that trough up over there, yeah, we could have 60 dead chickens very easily. But that's one of the beauties of having it next to the cows right there, is that you're reminded every day to hit that button and fill it up. Plus, I've killed so many chickens in this game, I am just immune to it now, so it's been embedded into my game DNA to feed my chickens. All right, who didn't get some love? All right, you obviously got love. Give me this thing. There we go. There, Shell needs some love. All right, we got Shell. Let's see, 14. Yeah, man, this sucks that it doesn't turn off. I can't wait until they get this update over to the other branch, because that'll fix this bug for me. This bug is forever now, because I've had it for the last 2 playthroughs. So, this one isn't righting itself. It shuts off when it's completely done, though. I guess that's better than nothing. Know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, we'll see how long it takes to cure the cheese. Gonna restart the experiment. All right, there we go. Ah, damn it. That one right there, no egg. No egg on that one right there. Damn. It looks like I got egg in it, though. Maybe I did. Did I luck out? Is it? Well, we'll find out. When it cures, that's the only way you know. It looks like all the other ones, though. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't mess it up. Felt like I did. Felt like I hit a wrong note there. Oh, my infected series? Thank you, man. That's the first. The infected is my first playthrough of the infected, and my first playthrough of games that have zombies and stuff like that. I'm not really good with zombies and scare stuff, but that game's helped me get braver. All right, so here we go, guys. Let me see, what time is it? All right, it's 6:10 Eastern Standard Time. It's at 5%. So let's see how much in-game time it takes for this to cure up to 100%. So it's 14:39 in the daytime here. It's 6:10 of my time. I've got a few sausage that I can do. I'm almost out of milk, though. I'm almost out of milk. 60 minutes? 60 game minutes or 60 like real life minutes? Somebody joined the Discord, huh? Awesome. Welcome. Speaking of the Discord, all of my Discord members that are at the Gold Star, please do not forget, hit the community auction. We are giving away that copy of Parcel Simulator thanks to Digital Dan. He gave me a free key. He said, you don't even have to thank me. Don't give me credit. And I'm like, that's just not how I roll, Dan. You gave me a key to give to my community, and they're going to know about it. I love him, man. I absolutely love him. It's kind of been a cool benefit is to have been is meeting developers and getting to know some developers. So really not going to complain about that. And he's like just such a sweet guy, man. And he's made such a great game. Coming from somebody that likes to play games, you know, just giving you the honest scoop. I need milk. Where can I get milk, guys? Does anybody know? I've already milked my cows. Is there any other way that I could get milk? Yes, there is. Let's go in here. Put you in there. I've got to make other gates to get in here. These guys are just annoying. Who is this? This is bull number 2. Bull number 2, you need to get out of the way, man. Thank you. Or just stand there. All right, I need a cow. I need somebody with udders. Who's got udders? You got udders? I got a lot of bulls, man. I'm gonna have to thin. Oh, you got udders. I'm gonna have to thin out some of these bulls. Oh, that's right. This thing does not shut off. So, you see how these steer cows, they only give you 7. All right. Are you a male or a female? Hello? You got a lot of males, man. Girls, how come you girls are not giving me some females? Well, there's a female, she just laid down. I just need enough milk to make the sausage. Here, I'll milk you while you're sitting down. You're gonna need to get up. There you go. Oh, look at that. If you want to stop it, you can do that too. All right, I'll leave that right there for right now. No, actually I won't. I'll put it over here. Put it right there. There we go. I just want to finish this off. That's the beauty about having the steers is, I mean, I don't want to call them all steers. They're not all steers, but you know, the sausage business, the females can give us a little extra milk if we need it. All right, that takes care of this one. How am I doing on eggs? Plenty of eggs. Right, that one's done. Come on. Go. Come on. Just want enough that I can get it in the cooler. You know, get a full 24. And I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we can fill the cooler. All right. I do have that random meatball. I will have to cure it because you can sell them. I mean, it sucks when you accidentally make them, but you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Have you ever had the bug where the food feeders don't refill from the silos? Yeah, I have. I have. It sucks. I'm not having that bug right now in this playthrough. Everything's been running pretty smooth. But at the same, you know, it's funny you bring that up because that's one of the reasons why when I'm playing now, I'm pretty focused on my morning ritual, which is making sure that the silos have been clicked and topped off. And I don't care how much I don't care if they only need 20. I just keep topping off. Always keep it topped off. I just do not want to get in that position where I'm going to have 60 dead chickens or any dead animals for that matter. All right, I need that's 6. I need 4 more sausage. I know guys that play this game that'll like just hook this up with all sausage things and just be plowing sausage in here, but I can't do that. I'm not coordinated enough. Ah, come on! That's not even a thing. You can't double fill it. See, that's gone. There we go. I'm just looking for 4 more sausages. You know what I'm saying? Ah! Now that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was the mouse. See, man, it's got like this stupid hitbox. It's messing me up today. Messing me up. Messing me up. And did I run out of milk? No, I got one liter. All right, let me... Oh, I got to put milk in this guy. Look at this guy's head sticking through the door. He heard me yelling. He's like, what? What's the matter, Papa? See that? How if you hit it on the edge? Ah. Ugh. Only got one little thing of milk. I'm trying to put, you know what? It's not letting me put the milk in because it's not registering. 1. That's why that's why I'm doing this, guys. That's why. It's because of that. Hold on. We're going to fix this with the egg. I want to look real quick. How's this doing? This is at 30%. It was 10 after 6 when I put this in. It's 21 after right now. So 10 minutes, 11 minutes, give or take. Let's say 10. We've got to 30%. Another 10 minutes, 60%. Another 10 minutes, 90%. So 10, 20, I'd say 30, 35 minutes. I mean, just based on the fact that we all know I put this in. at 10 after 6 my time because I called it out. It's 20 after, 22 after. So I'm going to say between 35, 40 minutes for curing. But look at this. The time it's taken me to do this, look at this. This is already up to... We just threw this in here. So this is like super, super fast. This is way, way, way faster. Ugh, hit myself in the face. All right, I need to find one more female with a little bit of milk on her. Got her. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. There we go. Just need a little splash. E to add. There we go. E to add. All right, good. All right, pick this up, put it in, turn it on, put it down, pick it up, put it in, turn it on, put it down. All right, I got 3 random meatballs. We'll take care of those later. But what I wanted to do is get a full 24 sausage here, even though these are going to be the last ones to cure. But still, look at this, 46%. Sausage is way faster than cheese, guys. So that's why I think that you could probably make as much money either concentrating on cheese like this or just ripping through sausage, because sausage goes pretty quick. But then again, here's the other twist. How many cows would you have to have reproducing each other? Because you would go through the cows pretty quickly, right? So I think cheese is still the best way to go as far as overall total money making. Now I checked this. I've already filled this up today. I'll fill it up again. See that? And that's going to keep these chickens nice and alive. I hate the storms. Let me know if the storm's too loud. I think it is. Hold on. Where is the, yeah, options. Sound effect. Is that okay, guys? Does 50 work? Because it's very loud for me in my ear. I hate finding out later when I watch it on the YouTube replay. And I go, oh, awesome. I was talking. Nobody could hear a damn word I was saying. Oh, that could be a good thing sometimes, though. Because sometimes I talk nonsense and gibberish. Can I get that? No, I can't. Come here, you chicken squat. Hello. Don't mind me. Come here. Give me that egg. Give me that egg. See that funky camera? See? That camera moved on its own. Funky, funky camera. Get out of here. How many I got in here? 29. We're missing an egg. There's 30 of you in here. Who's not producing it? Up, there's your egg right there. Uh-huh. I know how many of you are in here, and I know how many eggs you should be making. Don't try that, you know, laying off on the job. You are here for one reason and one reason only. To crap out eggs. All right, those are done. So I got 60 of these chickens, right? Imagine naming naming all these chickens after chat. If I was that big of a streamer, you know, like a streamer that had like 100 people sitting here in here with him, I would absolutely start naming all the chickens. I'd spend my whole stream just naming chickens. But you can't be over here. You got to be over there. All right? You tricky chickens. All right, Juicer's home. Oh my God, the traffic. Yeah. Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you, Boston, right? You guys know that are you know. Yeah, I know, hun. You guys are you guys that hang out with me a lot know that like the last couple of days in Boston, we had 101 degrees. I showed that on stream. And yesterday was 93, but with the humidity index, it was like 98. That's how it felt on your skin. Well, you know what? You know what the temperature is in good old Boston, Massachusetts is today? 60. We literally dropped 40 damn degrees in one day. So if you go from 100 degrees, all right, let's say 98, 90, who cares? 90 to 100, it all feels the same. I've been in 90-degree weather and 100-degree weather, and I've never felt relief at 90. Okay, like if it's 100 and they go, oh, tomorrow's 90, still feels the same. So, but if you drop 40 to 60, you feel that. You feel that. And I'm like, man, this is how you get sick, right? Yeah, Riker, I'm still here, man. I'm playing. It's 4:30. It's not 4:30 yet. It's 4:29. All right. If you guys want to eat healthy, man, don't forget to subscribe to HelloFresh. Use that code. Juicer and I used to subscribe to that. I had an opportunity to get sponsored here. I guess I'm sponsored now. And I wanted to pick one that would be actually useful to people. And I've actually used the service when we didn't want to cook anymore. We had like, I don't know, I think it was like right after COVID. I think we were just like tired of cooking. And we started using HelloFresh. But anyway, you woke up to 70, but it climbed right back up to 95. Yeah, see, we dropped big time today. Big time. There's no sun out there. I've got the door wide open, man, right now, right behind me over here. I got the door wide open. I mean, it's perfect. Now, there's no breeze or anything, so, like, I feel, that's what, look, I'm wearing a flannel today. All right? Anyway, looks like the sun is setting. All right, let's do one last thing. And then we'll end this stream for today. And yeah, I got a lot of I gotta really unpack a lot of what happened today on my stream, I'll tell you. Boy, this has been one for the books, and if you've been here for the whole time, you know what I'm talking about. But we get through it, and we're here, and I hope, you know, the little issue we had in the beginning, I hope that has resolved itself. Where am I from? I'm from Boston. Watch a couple of episodes of my live play of The Infected Loop and then decide, all right? That's what my channel's all about, is if you watch me play a game with the minimal skills that I have and you feel that, well, if he can do it, I can do it, that's what it's all about. Okay? That's what I would say. That's my honest opinion. I'm just going to check out this sunset. It looks gorgeous. Get on the fence here. I'm a fence walker. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Looks nice. Have I ever played Farming Simulator? Yes, I have. I played the brand new one that just came out when everybody else was. Some people liked it. Some people didn't care for it. That's how it goes sometimes. I like all Sims anyway. But definitely, Loop, check out the Infected stream and see what you think. I'm enjoying the heck out of it, but I'm very lucky. I've got a viewer that comes and watches and guides me with every episode because I don't know anything about the game, and I've allowed 100% backseat driving without spoilers. Like if there's like something they want me to see and react to, they won't tell me that. But I get help with my my tech tree from my chat. They guide me on like what I should be spending my tech points on. It's been a blast. I've enjoyed the hell out of the game, and I'm still enjoying it. And we'll be playing it again on Sunday. And Saturday, this is Thursday, guys. No stream tomorrow. You guys know Juicer and I have date night on Friday. A cow just knocked me off the fence. Who did that? Frothy ass clown. I mean, frothy ass cow. He's frothy ass clown on my Discord and on here, but he's frothy ass cow in there. But yeah, so Saturday's Dinkum. I own Dinkum, and I only played it for a few minutes, so I'm going to be playing Dinkum. Look, we're going to play it. If it goes well, it goes well. If it goes sideways, it goes sideways. What can I tell you? But I'm playing that for 4 hours tomorrow, so Saturday's going to be a long day. And then Sunday I'll be playing the Infected. But either way, you can watch it here on Twitch or there on YouTube. It doesn't matter. I've opened the door to both platforms, trying to meet as many people as I can and get as many friends over here as I can. Join the Discord, chat it up, say good morning. Just be a person and get the gold star and get in on that giveaway, man. We got a game key to give away over on the Discord. You got to be gold star. Please do not join today and expect to be gold star today. You got to interact, okay? I'm sorry. But I give out a game probably every couple of months because I like to give back. I like to give back, and I love giving games to people. I love saying, hey, we got another giveaway. And we try to do it. We celebrate things. We just celebrated 5,000 subscribers on the YouTube side. Blows my mind, but can remember when it was 25 and me and Green Eyed Sim would be the only ones talking. She was like my ultimate fan. She still is. She comes around every now and then. But anyway, guys, I got to get going. Juicer wants to feed me. And I will catch you guys Saturday here if you want on noon. If you want to watch me play some Dinkum, come on in. If you know anything about Dinkum, come in. Help me out. Help me get through it. Make a good start. Help me get a good start to Dinkum. Dinkum. I just like saying the word. Dinkum. It's a great word. You have a good night too, Riker. Everybody have a good night, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I really do. Did I get the muscle car? Well, Loop, this will be the last thing I show. There she is. She's a beauty. I think there's a couple of more cars, too, that I haven't found. So maybe on the next stream, you guys, if anybody knows of any hidden cars on this map, let me know. We'll go get them. That'll be something to do. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to call it right here, like I said. And everybody have a great rest of your evening and or day, depending on where you are. I'm in Massachusetts, so I'm moving into the 6:30 time slot. Going to have some supper and kick my feet up with my lovely bride and watch an episode of The Bear. I think that's what we're doing tonight. We're watching season 4, episode 2 of The Bear. So, having said that, everybody have a good one. Merce, thanks for coming in. Everybody that came in on the Twitch side, thank you so much. Everybody that's been here on the YouTube side, thank you so much. You guys are wonderful. I love you all. Hope to see you Saturday, either on Twitch or YouTube. But I'll be back. And like I always say, ta-ta and bye-bye. Hmm.